If your propulsion experiment produces thrust during spin-up and then nothing at steady speed, that doesn't mean that it failed. It might just mean that you're measuring the wrong thing. One of the most common complaints I hear: it works when I turn it on, and it actually does work, but only for a few seconds, and then the thrust goes away. So people try cranking up the speed, adding mass, or just redesigning everything. And many times that makes the problem actually worse. The one insight I have for you today is inertial systems don't generate force from motion alone. They generate force from changes in motion. Acceleration and deceleration are where the positive results start to show up. At a steady state, many systems do actually cancel their own effects. So measuring only at steady speed hides what's actually happening. So what do we measure instead? Well, impulse-based measuring is the only way to see the difference. Short bursts, controlled ramps, equal repeatable acceleration profiles. When you do that and observe those profiles, patterns start to emerge. And suddenly, the startup-only behavior starts to make sense. A lot of my useful data doesn't come from full-speed runs. It comes from controlled transitions. That's where real thrust tends to show up, if it's there at all. So if you're seeing inconsistent results and don't know why, that's exactly what we worked through in the Inertial Propulsion Workshop. You are welcome to join. The link is below. That's it for today. So please be good to each other, and please, please be good to yourself. Brian out.